Good morning. I'm in one of my favorite places, the golf course. Moody Gardens Golf Course. That's where we are this morning. And of course, we've been talking about the Open as well as the Astros All-Star. Remember, you can watch the All-Star game right here on Fox 26. Let's get right to the show right now. Ruben, my man, you made me hungry again. I watch you, Ruben. You just continuously make me hungry. Where are you right now, Ruben?
So Nate, good morning to you, and I wish you were here with me. As always, Katie Stone with us this morning because Houston Restaurant Weeks. Katie, when does it start?
I mean, you have to know this by now, Ruben. August 1st through Labor Day, the tastiest time of the year in Houston, and it is the largest annual fundraiser for the Houston Food Bank, which is America's largest food bank. So every year, this is the biggest donation they will get.
And it is, if you've never participated, this is a chance to check out restaurants maybe you've heard of, maybe you've driven past it a bunch of times, maybe you're just looking for something new, and this is the time to try it. We're at Eloise Nichols today, right here in kind of the southernmost edge of River Oaks, I guess you would call it. And I'm one of those people. I've been past here a million times. Never stopped in.
Same.
Luckily, Davina, general manager, decided to participate today and say she'll be part of the sneak peek. And you're just new to Houston, right?
I am. I've been here since March 1st from Denver.
Oh, wow.
You landed in a good spot because the food here is incredible. I don't want to go through all of the dishes, but guys, all of this is available in the Houston Restaurant Weeks menu. So what are you guys doing? Breakfast and lunch and dinner, or just lunch and dinner?
We're 7 days a week. We do breakfast Monday through Friday, opening at 7 a.m. We do brunch on the weekends, dinner. We have happy hours 7 days a week. Lots of good stuff going on here.
And what are going to be the price points on the HRW menu?
So we're doing lunch and dinner. Dinner's going to be $55, and then the lunch is going to be $39. We're very excited.
There you go, guys. And Katie, tell everybody how that breaks down.
Yes, so what happens is when you come in and you are dining out and doing good during HRW, and this is good for Davina to hear too because she's kind of like an HRW noob. Wait.
Rookie.
You have no idea how busy it's going to get.
She could be Rookie of the Year, though, so we're very excited about it. There's a lot. She's a talented prospect.
Now you got to shoot for it, Davina. So diners come in and it's a 2 or 3 course lunch, $25. $2 goes to the Houston Food Bank. There's a $39 dinner, 3 or 4 courses. $4 goes to the Houston Food Bank. And then the high dinner price point this year is $55. Again, 3 or 4 courses. $6 goes to the Houston Food Bank. And what's really cool about that, you guys, is, and I don't know if you know this, Davina, every dollar that the Houston Food Bank receives, they are able to produce 3 meals.
That's amazing.
So when you have diners here coming out, you know, a couple, husband and wife, or even a group, multiply the donation per meal times 3, you're literally feeding families.
Yeah, and it's Houston's, and it's the #1 food bank in the nation.
It is the largest food bank in the country.
They do the most volume. They're an amazing team. You guys will be meeting with some of the crew as HRW goes on. So, and Davina, I just wanted to kind of chat with you for one second, because if you had to pick a favorite dish on the HRW menu, what do you love?
You know, that's like asking my favorite wine.
It's all delicious, right?
It's all
okay,
delicious.
That's a good answer. I'll take it.
We are revamping our menu too, so you're going to see some of the new items on there as well. But you know what? I love my steaks. I got to go with the ribeye.
Go with the ribeye.
Chimichurri sauce, delicious.
Ribeye and chimichurri, you cannot go wrong.
And that's a great point that Davina makes too, because a lot of restaurants use Houston Restaurant Weeks as a way to debut new menu items while also putting their, classic favorites on the menu, because it gives you guys a chance where there's going to be a lot of diners, a lot of volume. You're able to understand what the diners would like to see.
All in all, it's an amazing event. Nate, I know you're listening to this, and I know your mouth is watering, so let's pick a restaurant and go eat for HRW, Nate.
When do you want to do it, Ruben? We can do it tomorrow. No, make that Wednesday.
I'll get with you after the show.
I'm having some brownie.
Sounds good. I'm already hungry. I can't wait, Ruben. I can't wait. All right, speaking of hungry, here's the other one. Thank you, Ruben. Love you, man. Here's the other one that tries to make me hungry. Now, she's going to do, I don't know, What got into you today, Sally? You're trying to make us hungry today. You got candy. What else you got? You got stuff working on.
Yes,
What you got, Sally?
it is National Sour Candy Day, okay? So we have an in-studio guest today. We have Karen. Tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Stan's Pop Shop. We're located in Webster on Highway 3 between Bay Area and Medical Center.
Awesome. And you've only been around for about a year?
Right. We just had
Okay.
our 1-year anniversary in June.
Nice. So people can go there and get all their sour candy needs, their sweet candy, their
Absolutely, yes.
nostalgic candy, the works. Okay,
Everything.
so you had brought in some stuff for us to try today. This was so funny. If you were watching during our 9 a.m. hour, Melissa Wilson gave Mike a worm to eat, and he thought it was just going to be like a sour worm, but it is a real earthworm.
Yeah, actual earthworm.
An actual earthworm that's just coated in like a little bit of sour candy, and they weren't really too sour. These weren't too bad, right? No. So I'll eat one just to show you guys that they're okay. Is this extra protein? Is it?
I would say so.
You'd say so?
yeah,
Okay.
That counts.
It's not bad. It just kind of tastes like the candy coating fell off of another candy. Is what it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't taste a worm or anything. Okay. So if you really want to get somebody's eyes watering and for them to sort of feel a little bit of pain, like what candy do you go for? What's the most extreme?
I think definitely the nuclear fusion toxic waste. That kind of apparently has like a double hit you twice, 2 flavors in one.
Okay.
So this is what you're looking for if you want to challenge somebody.
Yeah,
and
challenge
get on
somebody.
TikTok and get that challenge video on there.
Yes, that's what you go
need.
for. Anything that says
Yes.
toxic waste on it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try one at the very end here because Mike Iskovitz did during the segment, and he then proceeded to run off during the
Right,
commercial
yes, that was-
break. So you also have sour soda.
Warhead's just released those recently.
Oh, this
They've
is
been-
new. Okay.
They've been really popular.
Yeah, this we tried the lemon one, and it almost, I mean, to me it just sort of tasted like lemonade, but little less sweet. So, and I don't like real sweet stuff, so I thought it was good. Like you put some ice in it, and it would be refreshing for sure. What's your most popular sour candy?
The most popular, I think, right now is going to be like the Warheads products.
Okay.
Because they're really fun. They have like different varieties. Like there's the hard candy, there's the gummy.
So that's a
the
gummy.
soda. They have like liquid drops you can do, a spray candy. They just have like such a wide variety.
Yeah, and as far as your shop, you guys this is so neat. Your husband and wife team, and you just
Yes.
wanted to open this up, bring something to the Clear Lake community that wasn't there.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. Something fun, something nostalgic. We just wanted a place that kind of, it was a bit comforting because we did open up kind of like while COVID was still, everybody had all these protocols and it was a little scary. But I think it was something, pop culture is like nostalgic and
Yeah.
comforting.
Yes.
Candy, of course, is comforting. So
true.
just, people walk in and they're just happy to be there, just to be in the shop and look around and see things that remind them of their childhood or their grandkids' childhood.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just wanted something special. And
How nice. And for anybody who's watching who may be expecting, you had a little tip for people because
Yes.
you're having your second baby soon in about a
yes,
month.
about a month.
About a
Oh,
month.
yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what worked for you when you had morning sickness.
Yeah, so I had nausea for quite a while. I tried a lot of the sour stuff, but this was the winner. The Sour Power Sorts, these definitely helped with the nausea, knocked it out.
All
They're
right.
a lifesaver.
That is a good tip because I know expecting moms are always looking for what will help me feel better.
Absolutely.
So there you go, the Sour Power Sorts. Okay. All right, Nate, we're going to end the segment. I'm going to try something here. Do I go? This is not as powerful as that.
Right, that's going to be less.
All right. Okay. I'll try one here. They come in these little wrappers. See, I'm going to give a couple of these to my kids and my parents later today, or my husband later today.
Yeah.
And say, here, got you a nice piece of candy. Is this going to kick me right as soon as I put it in my mouth? I'm going to feel it.
Yeah, it should.
Okay. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Woo.
How is it, Sally?
Yeah. Oh, we went to
You like
black. It's so bad we had to go to black.
like it?
I'm seeing a black screen right now.
That tells you everything you need to know when we go to black, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah.
That means, yeah.
My eyes will be watering
nobody-
soon.
Either they either don't need to hear what you're saying or they don't need to see the facial expression. It's one of the two.
I'm
One of the
handling
two.
myself okay, though. All right. Well,
Good.
Nate, we'll
Good.
send it to you. I'll save you one of these. I'll put one on your
Sounds
desk.
good.
Okay.
Okay, send me the power source. It sounds to me like that's the one.
Oh yeah.
You know,
He
I
wants
want
these.
to try that.
These are for the ladies with motion sickness. I mean, with morning sickness.
Yeah, I heard that. I listened to that. But you know, I guess I could be the first man who
Yeah,
tries one,
yeah.
right? What the heck? Yeah. It may taste good. I might like it, you know? Mm-hmm. Who knows? All right, let's keep it moving. Good morning to you who are watching. Thank you guys so much. I don't have a way of being able to know who's watching, but I think I have a pretty good idea who you are. And I want to thank you guys for watching. We always love you. You guys are part of the Facebook family, and we appreciate that. Speaking of part of the Facebook family, my brother, he is Backstage Dave. I missed you for a couple of days, big fella. Where you been, man?
I was on the West Coast. We did interviews for a brand new movie called Nope, the new Jordan Peele movie. And Nate, you have to see it. It is
I saw the preview.
Man, it's good. It's really, I don't want to say too much about it, except that it's good. And people watching us right now, we'll have our cast interviews actually kick off tomorrow here on Fox 26. So you should be tuning in. You should tune in anyway. But we've got Jordan Peele later this week. We've got the entire cast. Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer. Dude, that movie, I told my mom over the weekend there was a commercial. And I said, oh my gosh, that is so good. And she hasn't seen it. And I was like, you know what? I'll see it again. Seriously, Nate, it's just mind-blowing. But Jordan Peele, he is truly a brilliant storyteller. And of course, the hits that he's had in the past. But dude, it's so good. And then there's another one that I screened over the weekend. I'm actually going to Austin on Wednesday. That's where I've been. I've been traveling. Travel's back. I'm in Austin this Wednesday for a movie coming out called Vengeance. And Nate, it's a story that takes place in Texas. So we're all gonna love it. Dude, it's a whodunit kind of. Jason Blum of Blumhouse is one of the producers, which I didn't know going into it. And of course, he's known for like his twisted, scary stories as well. I normally don't like horror, and this isn't a horror like Halloween, slasher type thing. It's a whodunit, but with a twisted storyline. But there are so many Texas references in this movie, Nate. I don't want to ruin anything, but I'd laugh the whole time. It makes you think, but there's so like how small towns, well, football's huge everywhere, but really like in some of the smaller towns, how football life centers around Friday Night Lights and things. There was a movie about it, but
Odessa Permian. Yeah, Odessa Permian.
Yeah, absolutely. My parents went to high school in El Paso, and that rivalry's been going on forever. They remember going to play them. But dude, it's just a whodunit set in Texas, and that's why I'm going to Austin to film the interviews Wednesday morning. And man, it's really good. So the movie's called Vengeance. You'll be hearing more about that in the coming weeks. But no, we've been super busy. Nope comes out this Friday. Where the Crawdads Sing did real well over the box office over the weekend, higher than the studio expected. I'm really happy to hear that. Thor is still #1. People are going to the movies, Nate, and they're getting those sour candies. And by the way, one last thing. I love sweet tarts are my favorite candy, but I love Sour Patch Kids. And they mentioned Sour Patch Kids this morning. Oh yeah, one other thing, Home Run Derby. I'm watching it tonight, and the All-Star Game, dude. I hope Tucker better hide himself into a hotel room and not go outside because we're getting injured.
I agree.
Jordan.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, you got 5 Astros. Only 2 are going to play. Framber and Kyle Tucker, they will be the only 2. Framber Valdez, I'm sorry, are the only 2 playing for the Astros tomorrow night. And simply understand why Verlander's not playing. You simply understand why Altuve's not playing. And you understand why Jordan is not playing. They need to be ready for the second half of the season. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, you don't want them to get hurt. Take this time and get that rest, man. Absolutely. I totally agree. Hey, Dave, I want to ask you something. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so Nope, right? The spaceship, as it's landing, is making such a noise or a sound that the human beings can't deal with it. I know you don't want to share, you don't want to tell us, but I sure would like to know.
Okay. let me say this the way that Daniel Kalu, who
Uh-oh.
actually he spoiled it. We had to clip the interview that Daniel and you'll see it on our YouTube channel, the entirety. But for the TV package, that airs later this week,
So Dave, hold that thought, okay? Let's do it tomorrow.
okay, we can do it tomorrow.
I have a reason for that. Let's do it tomorrow.
Okay,
That's a
for sure.
teaser. That's what you call. That's a teaser. Y'all come
That's
back
it.
tomorrow if you want to know, because Dave has an answer.
But Nate, I'm going to give you a general answer, okay? But I'll give you an answer.
All right.
Love you, man.
All right, brother. Take care. All right, guys. Time for us to go. It's been fun. Dave, Sally, Ruben, you guys are the best. Also, we've got the crew. Daniela Cinderella, the very stylish Janae, Lisa Taylor, Shining Diamond, Rhoda, big personality, Shanette, I think she's off vacation now, Barbie Doll Barbie, Carolina Lena Sanchez, Jessica the Great Berman, Rico Suave Jones. Also, the chef, John Butler, known as Mr. Meat, that courtesy of Johnny Two Big Toes Rodriguez, Big Daddy Bradley, who is directing today, Texas Tech Grandpa Mark Jenner, Alex What's Up Supco, Todd 75 Cent Smith, he is with me, old Miss Maggie, Chris Lamborghini, and John Memphis Bill Street Chastain. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow. Join us back here on the show. See you later.